Hello. Most people don't understand much about how to mix the redemptive gifts in different patterns. And I have been studying the redemptive gifts ever since 2008, 2007. And mostly I have been a prophet teacher in my primary secondary redemptive gift, which is the revelation, problem solving, architectural. They can give a blueprint or a map of the spirit realm, and I'm going to actually turn into a prophet exhorter when I enter into my evangelist ministry. But my last 20 years of my life, I've been in prophet's ministry, mostly doing personal prophecy to people, counseling people, the spirit of counsel, which is exhorter, and operating, functioning in prophet's ministry. But it was because I had 50 prophet's mantles stacked on top of my spirit man, and I actually had to give those back to the 50 prophets in the United States and the world that I stole. I think either I stole them when I was a child, or God just put them on me. And I'm gonna have way less revelation knowledge in the future. I'm gonna have to go back to my notes and start preaching as a average pastor in some ways. I will have miracle working power, but it's gonna be a lot less intense as far as like the new revelation constantly one after the other. But the prophet teacher combo is the revelation knowledge, combination, and you can understand that. And then teacher ruler, that is rebuilding, guarding, foundation laying. Ezra in the Bible was a redemptive gift of teacher, and Nehemiah was a redemptive gift of ruler. And they, stood back to back with a sword in one hand and a plowshare in the other hand and built the temple. And they had revelation of warfare, which is the king warrior, the square. And then they had revelation of the wisdom of God of how to build that temple. And the second temple was built, and the teacher ruler combination caused that was primary to cause the first explosion of power into King Cyrus bringing that together. And King Cyrus is obviously a gifted ruler. Probably I haven't studied King Cyrus and his redemptive gifts yet. And then the third one, I'm going to go quick with this and just give three examples and go quickly over it. You probably have a background if you're watching my videos of some of these things. The Mercy Exhorter combo, which is very important. Paris, France. Paris is a mercy city, and France is an exhorter nation, and that's where the romantic idea about France came from. And Adam, the first man, was a redemptive gift of mercy, and Eve was a redemptive gift of exhorter. So they had many children, obviously, and they're very much in a close, dedicated relationship to each other. And I call it the art and science of relationship when you combine these two gifts. The Renaissance in the 1500s, Martin Luther's time was actually an exhorter time period. And the time of David, he was a gift of mercy, and he lived in an exhorter time period, just like the Renaissance. And that's all I have to say. Please keep praying for me. I'm doing very well. As you can see, I don't look that great. Got to shave off the scruff, and I got new glasses a few months back. And I need to get a haircut. I can't spike my hair anymore because it's too long. But God bless y'all for helping me out. You guys are great. Love you all.